Hey friends, welcome to the Singapore Market Digest for June 24th, 2025. I'm Iggy from the Investing Iguana, and today we're diving into what's been happening on the SGX, giving you the critical updates you need to stay on top of your game. The Investing Iguana is ranked 8th in the 2024 Influential Tigers by Tiger Brokers. We just crossed the 1 million mark for number of reads and 58,000 likes. I produced over 900 videos with more than 500,000 watch hours as of June 2025. I also focus on regional and global economic trends. Before we dive into today's movers and shakers, let's set the stage. The Straits Times Index, STI, experienced relatively muted trading today, reflecting cautious investor sentiment ahead of key economic data releases later this week. But don't let that calm surface fool you. There's plenty of action beneath the waves, especially in cross-border investments and innovative market expansions. Let's start with OCBC 039 SI, one of our local banking giants. They've made a significant commitment of over $11 billion, $3.3 billion since 2024 to support businesses in the Johor-Singapore Special Economic Zone, JS-SEZ. And they're not stopping there. By end 2025, they plan to inject at least $3 billion more into sectors like real estate, oil and gas, manufacturing, and data centers. This strategic move could be a game changer for cross-border investments between Johor and Singapore. Interestingly, despite this positive news, OCBC shares closed 0.6% lower at 15.90 on Friday before the announcement. What does this tell us about market timing and information flow? Could investors have anticipated this development? Now let's talk about Fuyu Corporation Limited, 5DM-SI, a components manufacturer that's been making headlines. Following the sudden resignation of 3 directors on June 11th, leaving only 1 board member, the company has taken decisive action. An independent assessment of 4 proposed directors found no issues with their suitability. Importantly, these candidates aren't involved in matters related to Fuyu Supply Chain Solutions, which remains under investigation. Despite this corporate governance progress, the market reacted negatively with a 4.3% drop to $09. Does this price movement reflect investor confidence or lingering uncertainty? It's worth noting how quickly markets can react to corporate governance developments. Moving to Keppel Infrastructure Trust, KT, K71USI, we see an interesting financial maneuver. The trust has secured $25 million in bank facilities, but with some crucial conditions attached. If KIT ceases to be the trustee manager or if its obligations are restricted, they'd need to repay everything immediately. This highlights the importance of stable management in REITs. Speaking of stability, units dropped 1.3% to $39 on Friday before this announcement. How might this financing impact KIT's future expansion plans? These kinds of structured finance deals often signal upcoming growth opportunities. Now, let's zoom out and look at a broader market development that could reshape our investment landscape. The SGX is listing 6 new Singapore Depository Receipts, SDRs, today, expanding its international reach significantly. From Hong Kong, we're welcoming Semiconductor Manufacturing International Corp, JD Decom, and PetroChina. Meanwhile, Thailand contributes Bangkok Dusit Medical Services, CP Foods, and Gulf Development. This brings the total SDR count to 21 securities, covering approximately 50% of the S&P 50 and Hang Seng Index by constituent weight. Isn't it fascinating how a local exchange continues to bridge regional markets? This development opens up exciting opportunities for retail investors seeking international exposure without leaving home soil. For today's market take, I want to highlight a crucial theme: the increasing interconnectedness of regional economies through our local market. OCBC's JS-SEZ commitment shows how traditional boundaries are blurring in business development. The new SDR listings demonstrate how Singapore remains a gateway to regional growth stories. As retail investors, we must recognize that our market isn't just local anymore. It's becoming a microcosm of Asian economic integration. This reminds us to always keep an eye on cross-border developments and how they might impact our domestic plays. Today's movements underscore the importance of looking beyond individual stock charts and considering broader economic relationships. That's the scoop for the SGX today, June 24, 2025. Navigating these daily market shifts is crucial for your wealth growth in Singapore. From OCBC strategic regional investments to the exciting new SDR listings, each day brings fresh opportunities and challenges. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with our regular market insights. For those interested in deeper analysis, check out our previous video on understanding SGX listings, a retail investor's guide where we break down how new listings can impact market dynamics. If you found this digest helpful and want to get my real-time analysis, urgent insights, and a daily heads up on crucial market movements delivered to you up to a week before anyone else sees them, then our premium membership is for you. It's just $1 a month, less than a cup of coffee. Think of it as your daily dose of market foresight directly from my desk. Ready to stay ahead in the Singapore market? Just click the link in the description below to become a member.